sponsors. Do you want a unique way to thank your sponsors for all that they do for you? Do you want to get yourself on Freestyle TV and get global exposure? Jet ski freestyle is a fantastic sport, we all know that. Help grow the sport. How about 20% off a one-time deal with all Blowsion products? Would you like that? If you enter the Blowsion Virtual Freestyle Championships 2023, not only will you win trophies and free stuff, you'll be entered into a prize draw to win big prizes, including a Richter RRP pole. What more could you want? Do you want to look like me and dress like me? Well, enter the Blowsion Virtual Freestyle Championships. Everyone that enters gets this t-shirt and this hat, but definitely not these shades. There's a $1,500 prize pot to be shared amongst the winners of the Blowsion Virtual Freestyle Championships 2023. Everybody loves a backflip. Everybody loves a barrel roll. Get yourself more girls, more boys, more girls and boys by joining the Virtual Freestyle Championships 2023, brought to you by Blowsion. Lesson number 1 in how to become famous: buy yourself a freestyle jet ski, learn to backflip, join the Blowsion Virtual Freestyle Championships 2023 and go global. It's time to put up and shut up. Today is the last day to enter the Blowsion Virtual Freestyle Championships 2023. Do it now.
Take your seats, grab your popcorn, blow your screen up big, get ready to be amazed. We have British champions, we have European champions, we have world champions performing in every continent. Someone call air traffic control. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! It's the biggest freestyle competition in the world, headlined by Blowsion. It's the 2023 Virtual Freestyle Championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Welcome to the Virtual Freestyle Championships 2023. We've got riders from 5 continents competing in 4 classes, all hoping to become champions of the world. Let's introduce you to the judges for the Blowsion Virtual Freestyle Championships 2023. First of all, Martin Pearce, ex-boss of the British Freestyle Championships. Also, we have from the British Freestyle Championships, Mark Curtis, who's an ex-British champion in his own right. Then we also have Mr. Keith Thomas, the weapon of British freestyle. All the way from Germany, we've got Mark the Shark Sickling, world champion, and everybody knows him. And last but by no means least, needing no introduction, is Michael Raddy, who has done everything there is to do in freestyle.
Hi, I'm Martin Pearce from West London, current virtual and European freestyle judge. Today I'll be judging trick count. I'll be looking for clearly defined tricks to get your trick count as high as possible. Good luck to all the riders.
Morning guys, welcome to the Blowsion 2023 Virtual Freestyle Championship. My name's Mark Curtis, I'm a former 3 times British Freestyle Champion, and today my job is to judge flow. What I'm looking for is single and multiple tricks that seamlessly link together. So keep them crisp and clean and you'll get good marks. Good luck everyone.
Welcome all competitors. I'm Mark, the Shark Sickerling from Germany. I'm in the jet ski scene for 37 years now as a competitor, trainer and judge. In my career I competed in racing, freestyle and freeride, and all over the years I won 11 European and 6 world titles. For this year's Virtual Freestyle Championship I got the honor again to judge variety. For that I'm looking for a big number of different, well-executed tricks on top of the water, under the water and in the air. I wish all of you good luck with your routines and I hope to see you all soon.
I'm Keith Thomas. I've been riding jet skis for nearly 30 years. I currently judge in the British and European Freestyle Championships. With respect to this competition, I will be judging execution. For all tricks in all rounds, I'll be looking for a good setup, completion and landings. With respect to hood tricks, I'm looking for smooth transition, technically correct, clean exit from the tricks. And with respect to aerial tricks, I'm looking for a good setup, good height, limb extension and landings. Good luck to all riders.
What's up everyone, this is Michael Ratty with Pro Rider Watercraft Magazine. I'll be judging difficulty again this year. We're looking for amplitude, variety of tricks, and degree of difficulty. Good luck and see you on the water.
The 800cc class, sponsored by N&C Jet Ski.
Hi, I'm Steve Riley from Lincolnshire in the UK, checking in at my local waters, Tallington Lakes. I'm competing in the 800cc class on my trusty 2004 Superjet. I've had it since around 2006, I believe, and that's when I started jet skiing. Just want to thank my sponsors, that'll be me. And also wish all the competitors the very best of luck. I look forward to seeing all your routines. Cheers.
Well, hello freestyle fans from around the world. We're starting with the 800cc class and drawing the short straw, going out first. Please welcome Mr. Steve Riley from the United Kingdom. Steve rides in the east of England at Tallington Lakes. Has his engine looked after by Lockheed Customs. He's a privateer with no sponsors. This is his main hobby, and he's riding a ski that he bought all the way back in 2006. Beautiful headstand, look at that. Into a fountain. He won the British Freestyle Novice class in 2019. He was second in the Virtual Freestyle in 2020 and he won it in 2021. So he's back once more to try and get on the podium. But he has said that this year he's just in it for the t-shirt. But the way he's riding, who knows? Beautiful Superman, well controlled. Not the easiest trick to perform. This is about controlling the throttle and controlling the ski and keeping balanced as well. Back into the tray goes Steve. Couple of nice 360s with a no-hander. Off the side there as he finished that trick. I think the judges may pick up on that. Into a beautiful sub. They don't come much cleaner than that. Sets his wake up. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Steve Riley.
Hi guys, I'm Thomas Wolf from Germany and I compete in Virtual Freestyle Championship in 2023 with my Yamaha Superjet in the 800 class, and I hope we have many fun. And I compete on the Partwitzer Lake. Also is my main sponsor Jet Ski Base Germany, and I wish all guys good luck and have fun for the competition.
Second rider out in the 800cc class. Please welcome Mr. Thomas Wolf from Germany. Thomas is a regular on the European freestyle circuit. He's also a regular on the virtual freestyle circuit, having previously won this competition in this class, as he pulls a nice fountain. He's sponsored by Jet Ski Base Germany, and he's riding on their lake. Huge lake. Thomas likes and prefers old school freestyle. As he goes round on his ski. Not seen that trick for a long time. Transitions onto the bars. And he pulls that off lovely. He's a big lad, but he has complete control of this Superjet. 180 nose stab. Into a one-handed tail stand. One-legged as well. Got good control. So Thomas is coming up to just 10 seconds left to complete his routine. What's he going to give us? Goes for a 180 sub. And that's just about it, I think. Is Thomas going over his 2 minutes? We'll have to leave that for the judges to decide. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Thomas Wolf.
All right, my name is Gary Burtka, and I'm running in the 800 freestyle class on my 1998 vintage Yamaha Superjet. And we're down here at Lake Columbia in Brooklyn, Michigan, in the USA. So I grew up riding, and we're about to do it here. It's beautiful today. Should be a lot of fun. Got to thank my sponsors: Twangled, Watercraft Supply, Freestyle Factory, ODI, Spy, EVS Sports, GoPro, OGO, PayEye, and everyone else that supports us. We thank you. Check it out.
Next rider out and third in the Virtual Freestyle Championships is Gary Burtka from the USA, riding on Lake Columbia. And what a beautiful place to live. Gary grew up here. He's riding a lightly modified 701 Yamaha Superjet with a Reaver head and factory pipe. This year, Gary has become the IJSBA US National Champion. He's got 17 national and world titles overall. So we're looking at a very high pedigreed rider. This guy knows how to get it done. With that beautiful backdrop behind him on Lake Columbia. Sets up a wake. He's almost not looking at the wake. It's almost as if he knows where it is. As he goes into a nose stab and tail stand. He's riding that ski like it's second nature to him. Sponsored by Twangled, Watercraft Supply, EVS Sports, Spy, Odi Grips, Motul, Wamlittons, Pay Eye and 2x4 Nutrition. And he's getting a high trick count in here as well. 10 seconds left. What's he going to give us? He's going for the fountain. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Gary Burtka from the USA.
Hi, I'm Luke Stocks from Plainville, Connecticut. I'm sponsored by Showtime Freestyle. I'll be riding in the 800cc class and the 1200cc class.
Next up is Mr. Luke Showtime Stocks. On the first of two skis we'll see him on today. He's riding in the 800cc class on the Yamaha Superjet. We will see him later in the 1200cc class as well. Luke emigrated from the UK around about 10 years ago. Lives in Connecticut these days. The owner of Showtime Freestyle, who also sponsors him, and he's also sponsored by HydroTurf and Jet Pilot. He's a 3-time British champion, a 3-time US national champion, and a 5 times regional champion. So a lot of pedigree with Luke. Sets his ski up for a sprung monkey and over he goes. Gets his feet tight into the footholds once more. Round to the wake he comes. Lovely 180 nose stab. Not as quick on the trick count as we've already seen so far in this competition, but he's steady and he's considered. And he likes to get it right every time. 15 seconds left. What's he going to give us? Just enough time to get a tail stand in. Give it up for Mr. Luke Stocks, everybody.
Hi guys, I'm Paul Hewitt. I'm from Bracknell in the UK. I'm riding in the 800cc class. I've been doing freestyle for about 15 years. I've got a brand new Superjet ready to go here. I'm hoping for the best.
Coming in next, and coming in hot, is Mr. Paul Hewitt. Now, Paul Hewitt is on a ski that was built in the 7 days leading up to this competition quickly, because his competition ski let go. And he had to quickly gather some friends together and get this one built. Huge passionate freestyler. His second love is flying aircraft now. That's something else he's got into. Been freestyling for 17 years. 5 times British champion. 2 times European and 2 times virtual. Rides at Westhorpe Farm, Kingsbury Jet Bike and Ride Leisure. Engine prepared by Lockheed Customs. Now this guy can get round a ski. Transitioned back into the tray really quickly. I'm expecting a high trick count from this rider. Wants to give a shout out to fellow freestylers, Kevin Thomas, Keith Thomas, Martin Pearce, for giving up their free time to help him keep on the water. That's one thing most freestylers know, it doesn't happen as a one-man show, you need people behind you, as Paul pulls a nice tail stand there. Wonderful headstand into a fountain, back into a headstand to transition back into the tray. Very clever. Running out of time. Nice 360 pirouette in the tray, but running out of time. Not sure this trick's going to count, but he's going to do it anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Mr. Paul Hewitt.
Hello, my name is Claire Hartung. I'm 18 years old and from Germany. Today we filmed my routine here at Landsat Beach and I hope you will enjoy it. A big thanks to Norbert for the hull modifications on my 25-year-old Superjet and to Martin for preparing my engines so well.
Next rider in the 800cc class, all the way from Germany, please welcome Claire Hartung. Now Claire is trained by one of the biggest names in freestyle, Mr. Mark Sickling, who just happens to be her dad. So she comes from pedigree stock. She's 19 years old, she's just finished formal education and she's going on to further education to train in psychology. This is her second appearance in the Virtual Freestyle Championships. She also competed in the European Freestyle Championships last year. Beautiful tail stand. And good close-up camera work, whoever is on the camera, on the bank. Transitions onto the tray. She also wants to thank Norbert Weber and Martin for supporting her through her freestyle journey, as well as Thomas Wolfe for convincing her to compete in both the Virtual Freestyle and the European Freestyle Championships. She's a very considered rider, isn't she? She's very exact in everything she does. I think she went for a 180 nose stab there. 15 seconds left. Up onto the hood. She's going for Davy Jones's locker. And that was an excellent sub, ladies and gentlemen. Claire Hartung.
Pro Rider Watercraft Magazine, the premier print and digital publication for personal watercraft enthusiasts, delivers up-to-date content from manufacturers and aftermarket pioneers and features racing, recreational riding, PWC fishing, tech tips, youth highlights, product reviews, freestyle, and more. Whether an industry representative, recreational rider, competitor, or a weekend warrior, Pro Rider Watercraft Magazine offers fresh insight on what's happening in the most exciting water sport on the planet. Subscribe and follow Pro Rider Watercraft Magazine on Instagram and Facebook.
The 900cc class is sponsored by Jet Ski Man.
Hey, I'm Henry Lee. I'm from Portland, Oregon. I'm riding a Lee Stone Products Pro Series V2. It's powered by a Dawson Ninja 900. My sponsors are Blowsion, Lee Stone Products, and 9 Mile Motorsports.
First rider out and up in the 900cc class is Henry Lee. Beautiful 360 into backflips to start. Henry is hot property right now. He is the US Freestyle Champion 2022 and 2023. He placed 8th in the World Finals in 2022. 34 years old, from Portland in Oregon. As he takes a quick breather. Actually, he's taking a long breather to come round and set up his next weight. Sponsored by Blowsion, Lee Stone Products, and 9 Mile Motorsports. Oh, a huge slow rotation backflip, one-legged, 3 in succession, and another 2. Nice from Henry. We've seen a lot of old school tricks in the 800cc class. It slows down a little bit in the 900cc class because these guys are going big. And I believe he managed a can-can on that first backflip into one-legged. Another beautiful backdrop on a wonderful lake in Oregon as Henry pulls up multiple backflips. And that just about covers the 2 minutes for Henry. Ladies and gentlemen, Henry Lee.
I'm Stephen Smith. I'm riding in the 900 class, riding a Lee Stone Products Revolver R with a 900 Dasa Ninja. Riding for Great Britain. My sponsors are Brap Factory, Smith's Haulage, Avos Watersports and Lee Stone Products. This will be my first virtual freestyle and I'm looking forward to it.
Second rider in the 900cc class. Please welcome Mr. Stephen Smiler Smith. Straight in with some big air. Now, we haven't seen Stephen for a while. He's been building a family, shall we say, as well as building skis. He placed second in the British Freestyle Championships in 2019 and also second in the European Championships. His competition has backed off since then. He's now got a young family and he's now managing to get back out on the water to compete once more. Sponsored by the Brap Factory, Avos Watersports and Smith's Haulage. Riding a Lee Stone LSP Revolver R. Another beautiful vista for us to look at. This is the lake at Avos Watersports. in the northwest of the United Kingdom. Oh, a huge backflip there from Stephen. And he's called Stephen Smiler Smith for a reason, because he is always smiling. You can't quite see it now with his lid on, but I'll guarantee you there's a smile on his face. Sets up another wake. Huge barrel roll. 360 round into a backflip. Gets his feet tight into the footholds. We're starting to run out of time. Time for one more trick, maybe.
What's up, it's Bobby Diabolical here with the Virtual Freestyle event. I'm running my carbon fiber Tigercraft XI with a 898 BHP. Shout out to Water Slut Mafia, shout out to Tigercraft, shout out to BDB Customs, shout out to Dave Hill for letting me use his lake, shout out to my beautiful girlfriend, shout out to Virtual Freestyle for the awesome event. Thank you. Let's see what happens.
Third rider in the 900cc class. He goes by the name of Bobby Diabolical. This is, as we understand it, his first competition. His first attempt in a competition anywhere, unless somebody can tell me differently. Unsponsored privateer. So if there's any sponsors out there looking for a freestyler to sponsor, find yourself Bobby Diabolical. He is the owner of Diabolical Composites, and he's riding a Tigercraft XL 900. Straight in with a backflip. Oh, he's going 360 mental. He's very enthusiastic, isn't he? We like this. Young, fresh blood on the freestyle circuit. Sets a wake up. Over he goes into a nice backflip, and again just about gets it round. I'm liking this guy's attitude. Sets a nice wake up, 360. Straight towards the camera. I wonder how diabolical Bobby actually is. I bet he's a nice guy, really. Don't even know his real name. Checked him out on Facebook. He's down as Bobby Diabolical there as well. Round he goes, sets the wake. Another backflip. Plate to plate, slow rotation. Perfect. Give us more of that, Bobby. Nice 360, keeping it as flat as possible. Ladies and gentlemen, that definitely wasn't a diabolical routine. Please give it up for Mr. Bobby Diabolical.
Hi there, my name is Demi Morgan, and I am competing on my Leastone Products 900cc revolver here in the amateur freestyle class. Thanks, Paul, for putting this event on. It's super cool you do it. I am riding for High Speed Industries, Hydro Turf, Redline Oil, Shreddy, 9 Mile Motorsports, and Advanced Sleeves. So thanks to my sponsors for helping me out, and I just hope to get more girls in this sport going on. So let's keep at it and get more girls competing. Thanks everyone, and good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, next rider competing in the 900cc class, Miss Demi Morgan. And she's riding on Lake Havasu in Arizona, where it obviously must be very warm. On her LSP revolver with a Dasa 900 motor. Huge backflip. Into a combination of tricks. We've seen her before in the freestyle competition that we produce virtually. She's one half of the High Speed Industries dynamic duo. "25 years old is Demi. And her freestyle just gets better and better. That was a huge slow rotation backflip. Sets herself awake. Turns into it. One-handed, one-footed. Absolutely perfect. And she comes again. And she gave us a can-can. Gets those feet tight into the footholds. Sets up another one. Nice 360, reverse 360 into a backflip, and again. Just time for one more trick. Another backflip. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Demi Morgan.
The 1200cc novice class is sponsored by Wax Racing Products.
The Wax Racing Products, the Raster exhaust system. Check it out. So you rip the scab off?
It's like Santa Claus going to my place in friggin' early town. A chamber from God. There's a reinforced part down the middle as well, down around this area. Who's from side? Right, where are we next? Ooh, very nice sticker. Okay, let's have a scope at the manifold. Ooh, this looks freaking exceptional to me. Beautifully finished, lovely, nice. Thanks for coming. Oh, very, very well made bit of gear. You know it's going to last. It's not going to be one of these shitters, pardon the French, ladies or force gentlemen, that's going to break in half as soon as you get a kick in the guts over a wave. This thing is sweet. It also comes with all the hardware, people. Bolts, oversized water adjustment screws, all the brass fittings, head pieces, you get everything. Get out to WRP, waxracingproducts.com, do yourself a favour, get with the program and get some of this very tasty gear.
First rider out in the 1200cc novice class, sponsored by Wax Racing, is Maxime Simonet from Quebec in Canada. First time competing in the virtual freestyle. Now you've got to give props to this guy because he can only train for 3 or 4 months of the year, because the rest of the time the water is either too cold or it's frozen over. And I'm not an expert, but when the water's frozen, you ain't freestyling. He's also the only freestyler in his area, so he's got nobody to practice with. That must make it extremely difficult for him. So being able to compete in the freestyle, in the virtual freestyle, is a fantastic thing for the guy. He gets to compete alongside other riders from around the world in a sport that is very individualistic, but in particular for this guy, he's just out there doing his thing on his own. That is a nice backflip from Maxime. He's unsponsored, so again, if there's any sponsors out there looking for a rider to work with. Maxime is a privateer. Sets his wake up. Nice flat 360. That is the best flat 360 I've seen today. And another plate to plate, perfectly produced backflip. Three-quarters of the way through his routine already. 2 minutes goes oh so quickly, and he aborted the takeoff for that one. Didn't like the look of the wake with 15 or so seconds left. Just time for one more trick, maybe two, and he goes into backflips. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Maxime Simonet.
Dennis, I'm 48 years old. I live in Lindo Beach, Canada, Cultus Lake, BC. Pretty much it's 2 hours of east of Vancouver. It's nice to have my own personal lake. I've been doing this freestyle jet skis for I guess just over 2 years now. I guess 3. Didn't start thinking landing anything for like the last 6 months anyway, but just wing it and go. I come from a freestyle motocross background, so I thought this would be kind of fun. Seems that the water hits a lot less than Mother Earth, but it still hurts. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy my stuff. I'm just trying to make a nice smooth run, consistent, like build up and get to the bigger tricks where I can't really land, but just go for it anyway. And that's hopefully you guys enjoy it. Cheers.
Next rider up, please welcome Mr. Dennis Saulnier. Now Dennis is 48 years old. He's been competing and riding for 3 years now. We've seen him before in the Virtual Freestyle Championships, but he's out to win it this time. He's a retired freestyle motocross rider, and he's riding a Richter 1200 XFS. Rides out of Cultus Lake in British Columbia, and it looks like he's not picked the greatest of days to be out on the water. But he's out there doing it anyway. Sets himself up for a nice flat 360. I mean, it does look like British weather. That's perhaps why it's called British Columbia. Who knows? Very murky and foggy out there today. Taking his time, having a breather. Carves his wake. What's he going to give us? A nice slow rotating backflip. Dennis's mantra is, if you're not first, you're last. It's as simple as that, and that's how he trains and competes. Setting himself up again.
We'll be okay. Yep, we're far enough away.
What's he got for us?
No, that's the sun.
One-footed backflip. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dennis Saulnier.
What's going on, everyone? My name is Colton Chamberlain. I live in Lake Havasu City, Arizona. Body Beach is my playground. I've been riding stand-ups for about 10 years now, 9 of which were on a 550. In May, I bought High Speed Industries 2022 LSP Revolver. It was their demo ski. It's got 1100 DASA in it. They've been helping me every step of the way. If you ever need parts, hit up High Speed. They probably got it on the shelf. I love the sport because they challenge me every time I'm out here. Yeah, I learned something new, and there's a lot of personality you can throw into it. So here's my run.
This guy is Colton Chamberlain. And do you recognise where he is? Because he says it's his playground and he rides there every day. He's at Body Beach in Lake Havasu City. So I'm jealous already. He's never competed before. He's been riding stand-ups for around 10 years and only recently got into freestyle. Got himself that Leastone revolver from High Speed Industries, and they've been helping him out. Born and raised in Lake Havasu City. We all know where that is. The home of jet ski. He's getting some air. Is Colton? Sets himself awake. Turns into it. And goes for a backflip with a cheeky side look as he went over. An eye's right. Got his stars and striped board shorts on. A superb patriot. And he's giving us quite a steady routine here for his first ever competition. He should be very proud of what he's achieving here. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Colton Chamberlain.
Yeah, my name's Farzan Takalu, I'm 36 and I'm in a 1200cc novice class. I ride a Revolver V2 and I've been riding now for about 3 years. What can I say other than a massive thank you to John Church and Adam Sanders, Loki Customs and Welsh Mint, both these guys to get my skis ripping for me, and yeah, definitely the place to go if you need to get your ski on point. I want to big up Port Talbot Jet Ski World Lake and Kingsbury Jet Bike. Tony, big yourself up. And a massive shout out to Marlow Lake as well. So some good spots to hit, some good places to ride. A lot of freestyles going on in the UK, so the scene's getting bigger, so that's a good thing. Yeah, man, this is my run. I hope you enjoy it. What else to say other than big up for Virtual Freestyle 2. Everything that you guys do is just absolutely amazing. You know, this has been accelerating every year. It's just been getting crazy. So brilliant to be a part of, man. Let's see how I get on.
Moving back over to the United Kingdom now, please welcome Mr. Farzan Takalu. Second time competing in the Virtual Freestyle Championships for Faz. You can tend to find Mr. Anthony Burgess somewhere near him, because that's who he trains with, taught him most of what he knows. Sponsored by Lucky Customs and Welsh Mint, as he hits that huge one-footed backflip. 36 years old, with 2 very young daughters, a long-suffering partner, and a scaffolding business. That's another huge slow rotation backflip. Riding a Leastone revolver. So his second attempt in the novice class. Giving us this routine from somewhere near the south coast of the UK. Looking very relaxed and confident. Another nice, well-controlled backflip into a tail stand. really well here, but it's not my opinion that counts, it's the international judging panel. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Fazard Takaloo.
Hello everyone, my name is Dandy, I'm from Poland and I am 31 years old. My performance will be done on Richter with engine DASA 1200cc. Hope you will enjoy my show.
All the way from Poland, please welcome Mr. Dandy Sankowski. First time in the 1200cc class for Dandy. Huge backflip to start the routine. Been riding for 3 years. And mostly rides close to his hometown of Warsaw. And as you can see there, he's riding a Richter. And he's got a DASA 1200 motor under the hood. He's also been riding motocross since he was 14 years old. But because of injuries, he swapped over to freestyle. We've heard that story many times, haven't we? People jumping off a motocross bike and onto a freestyle jet ski. Dandy says his biggest achievement, which I think is competing in the Blowsion Virtual Freestyle Championships, but he says his biggest achievement is backflipping in a swimming pool which was 10 metres per 5 metres and only 1.5 metres deep. We need video evidence of this, Dandy. This guy can freestyle. Look, it looks like the camera is on a boat as well, because that's moving. That gives us another perspective of freestyle. So someone's following on a boat. I suspect it's his fiance. Trick after trick after trick. Dandy has got it going on. 3 years, he says. This can't be 3 years. Time for one more trick. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Dandy Sankowski.
My name's Austin Landers. I'm from Wichita, Kansas. I'm 28 years old. I've been riding jet skis for about 7 years, freestyle for 2 years. I like the challenge of learning new tricks and riding new places. It's my Leastone revolver, powered by a ET900 engine. I'd like to thank Leastone Products, High Speed Industries, Jet Maniac, my wife Alex.
It's time for the last rider in the 1200cc novice class in the Blowsion Virtual Freestyle Championships. Please welcome Mr. Austin Landers. Austin is 28 years old, from Wichita, Kansas, riding a Leastone revolver with an ET900 engine. Nice 360. This is Austin's first ever competition. We've got a number of riders this year competing for the first time. It's great to see. It's great to see new riders coming through in freestyle. This is a good way to break the duck before they go to physical competitions in their own countries and continue to support the sport. And Austin's doing a fine job here. riding on El Dorado Lake as he pulls a huge backflip. Very well executed. Just as a breather, gets some oxygen into the helmet. Flat 360. Looks like he's got the benefit of good weather as well, unlike some of the competitors. Seeing ranging temperatures and weather patterns around the world in this competition, in this truly global freestyle event. Sets the wake up. Nice 360, rides it out well. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Austin Landers.
The 1200cc class is sponsored by Richter, RRP.
Competing first in the 1200cc class, it's Mr. Gino Grap Bates from the USA. Gino's been riding since the 1980s. He stepped up this year from novice class. He came third in the Virtual Freestyle Championships last year in the novice class. So he's stepping it up. Riding an Extreme DVX with a TPE 1105 engine from High Speed Industries. And he's going plate to plate backflips. Sponsored by his good lady, High Speed Industries, Easy Ski Hitch Haulers, Odi Grips, GoPro and Spy Optics. Kicking his feet into the footholds. Getting a nice tight grip. Weather's looking good. Gino's in board shorts. Beautiful 360 into a backflip and again. Big supporter of freestyle in the US and around the world with the Virtual Freestyle is Gino. Standing backflips. Five in a row. looking confident, he's looking very comfortable. He needs to be, because he's riding with the big boys now. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Gino Brap Bates.
I'm Adam from the UK, running the 1200 class. First season in 1200, so just trying to get the ski ready. We'll see how it goes. Big shout out to all my sponsors. We'll see you on the water.
Second up in 1200cc class, back across the Atlantic to the United Kingdom. Please welcome Mr. Adam Reynolds, who goes big with plate-to-plate backflips. Another rider stepping up, he's coming from the 900cc class, where in 2022 he won the British, European and Virtual Freestyle Championships. So he really fancies his chances now against the big boys in the 1200cc class. He has the pedigree and he's got the bigger engine now. Riding on the lake. That's Avos Water Sports who sponsor him. Also the Brat Factory, Leastone Products, Pitch Components and Elemental Covers. Nice quick trick count from Adam. Is the ski and then comes round to set a wake. Oh, huge one-footed backflip. Slow rotation. The judges will like that. He executed that to perfection. Like I said earlier, it doesn't matter what I say, it's what the judges think that really matters. Our international judging panel will be going over these submitted routines. One more trick from Adam. Has he got time? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Adam Reynolds.
What's up guys, my name's Corey Murray. This is my first virtual freestyle. I'll be riding in the 1200cc class. I've only done one other competition before. I'm from the Verde Valley in Arizona originally, and I'm a Dallas transplant. Got into jet skis with some buddies, and this is how it's turned out.
We jump back across the Atlantic, back to the USA for our next competitor in the 1200cc class in the Blowsion Freestyle Championships. It's Mr. Corey Murray. Corey's been riding for 3 years. Wasn't sure he could put it up against the big boys in this class, but he's been encouraged to do it by Joey and Demi at High Speed Industries. He's got a Extreme DVX ski with a DASA 1200 Ninja engine. And you know what? He's doing okay, isn't he? I don't think he's as novice as he thinks he is. He's also sponsored by High Speed Industries, Danny Martin at 9 Mile Motors, the guys at Freestyle Connections, Jet Maniac, Dusty Evans and Kren Power Sports. All these people making it possible for Corey to compete in the Blowsion Virtual Freestyle Championships. That was a huge 360 into a one-footed backflip. I don't know whether he just caught that, taking his right foot out the tray there. You're seeing it as I do. He's looking confident as he sets the wake up again. That was a huge backflip. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Corey Murray. So we straddle the Atlantic once more back to the United Kingdom of Great Britain to welcome Mr. Tan Hussein. Now Tan is 52 years old. He's been riding freestyle jet skis for many years. An accomplished rider. He has a garage full of trophies from British Championships gone by, regular on the European circuit. There's not a lot he hasn't done. He's been to the World Finals in Lake Havasu on many occasions. And you can see by the way he rides, he's completely at one with the ski, completely comfortable. Riding in the centre of the United Kingdom, in the West Midlands, at Kingsbury Jet Bike. He's sponsored by Airtime Products and Leastone Products. He's also a big snowboarder. As soon as the snow drops in Europe, come winter, out comes the snowboard off those town. One-footed backflip. That was quick rotating as well. Just looked like the video's sped up. I can assure you it hasn't. Two nice big barrel rolls. Three in a row. Three backflips. Looking very tidy. Always up for a competition this time. Backflipped to the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tan Hussein.
Hi, my name is Cornel. I'm 36 years old rider from Poland. I ride today on Helium with TPE 12. So let's go on the water.
Please welcome from Poland, Mr. Cornel Babylek, who goes big right at the start of this routine. He's been riding freestyle jet skis since 2014. He says jet skiing changed his life for the better, and that he gets to meet wonderful people travelling all over the world competing. He rides in Ulstein, which is about 15 kilometres from where he lives. That was a huge backflip that he started that combination with. Didn't quite get it plate to plate, but that was big. Oh, he's in backflipping heaven. That was a good combination. He's sponsored by Pole West, Moto Dandy and cashforbike.co.uk. Sets up another one. Oh, he went for a can-can and he pulled it off. Can-can followed by a 1-footer. 3/4 of the way through his routine now. Come on, Connell, what have you got to finish? Nice slow rotating back flip. 5 into a 360 into another back flip. Ladies and gentlemen, what a routine. Please give it up for Cornel Babalik.
Hi, I'm Michael Krawczynski from Poland. I'll be riding this beautiful spot in Greater Poland. I'm 51, so I'm, well, twice as old as some of the riders, most of the riders. And, oh, and I broke my left toe 6 days ago. Sounds like excuse, right? So I'm not sure who I'm gonna compete. Other riders or myself. Anyway, there's one thing I'm pretty sure of. I'm gonna have fun on the water because that's what freestyle is all about to me. So let's see how this ride is gonna come out.
Please welcome, all the way from Poland, Mr. Mikel Krawczynski. And as you saw in the introduction, Mikel's riding with a broken toe. 51 years old, this guy, and he is a plastic surgeon by trade. Mikel, I think we need to talk. He finished 3rd in beginners class in the European Freestyle Championships in 2002 and 4th in 2009, so he's not a newcomer to competition. And he's had some results. He's sponsored by Helium Hulls and he has a TPE 1200 motor. 51 years of age. The guys are getting older and fitter. Because the previous rider, Tan, he's 52 and he's still as fit as a butcher's dog, just like Mikel. Awesome. It is really awesome that we have riders over 50. 4 backflips, 5. Quick rotation backflips into a 360 and finished off with a backflip. Very nice. Very nice indeed. This guy knows his onions. Settles back into the tray. He's nodding at the camera. He's happy. What's he going to give us? He pulled out of that setup. He didn't like it. Surely he's starting to run out of time. Come on, Mikel. Huge 1-footer. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mikel Krawczynski. Well, we've seen this guy once already. He first showed up in the 800cc class and now riding in the 1200cc class in the Blowsion Virtual Freestyle Championships 2023. Please welcome Mr. Luke Showtime Stocks. Riding a Revolver Pro Series 1200. Beautifully prepared. Look at those colour schemes. Nice slow rotating black flip. If you missed it earlier, I told you the story of Luke emigrating from the United Kingdom of Great Britain over to the USA. He's been there around 10 years now. He was a top freestyler back in the day in the UK. And he's a top freestyler now in the USA. 3 times British national champion, 3 times USA national champion, and 5 times Region 8 champion. One leg, 1 foot, 360. Good positive body language coming off that pole and tray, isn't it? The way he stands on that ski, sets himself up. He didn't like that one. That was an improvisation. That's what a champion does. Knowing you've only got 2 minutes, if the weight doesn't work out the way you want it to, just improvise. And I'm sure we just saw some improvisation from Luke. The 360s into backflips. Four backflips. And that's about it on the 2-minute clock for Luke. Showtime stocks.
Hi, my name is Nolan Jukish. I'm from Brainerd, Minnesota. This is my 3rd year competing in the event, and I'd like to thank Chris Bush, Push Industries, Jet Pilot, HydroTurf, Jet Maniac, and PMP Performance.
This young man needs no introduction. He is on everybody's radar. Please welcome Nolan Jukish. Last rider in the 1200cc class. Came 5th in the World Championships last year in Lake Havasu. 2nd in the Virtual Freestyle Championships 2022. A rising star in the freestyle world. Everybody's got their eyes on him and his brother. And he just pulls trick after trick after trick. He's got the energy, he's got the enthusiasm, and he's got the skills all in the bag. That is a huge slow rotating backflip. And of course, with him being young and a lot lighter than some of the other competitors, the air he's getting is immense. One after the other. He's not coming up for air. He's gonna get the highest trick count in the 1200cc class, surely. But as we know, it's not just about the amount of tricks, it's about the quality. How you perform them, how you transition between each trick, style points, all of which the judges will be looking at over the next week or two. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up, Nolan Jukish. Best Trick Class is sponsored by Showtime Freestyle.
My name is Luke Stocks. This is my business, Showtime Freestyle. We've been in business for 5 years and we've just opened our new showroom here in Plainville, Connecticut. We stock parts for freestyle jet skis and aftermarket parts for more of the older jet skis. We do maintenance and builds. Although we do have a lot of local clientele, we do ship all over the US and all over the world. Really just started thinking about it mostly about 8 years ago, and then really as a full-blown business more 5 years ago. Just expand our inventory levels, be able to offer more maintenance side of things for customers, be able to answer questions, and also the knowledge of the products which we have through the years of actually riding and competing. Just really increase what we can offer. which gives us a little bit more space to work with and show off some more of our products in a store.
Mr. Dandy Sankowski, this is not how you enter a best trick competition, but we love it! Here comes the best trick competition, and it's going to come fast and furious. Steve Riley with the one-handed rodeo. Beautiful, Steve. We like that. That's a good start. Now we only judge the first trick that we see. Some of these riders will do more than one trick, but it's a one-trick pony, this one. Best trick competition, first trick is the one that we judge. Thomas Wolfe now, what's he going to give us? He goes for the rail sub, and that was a 180. Almost a 180 rail sub from Thomas. Gary Burtka goes for the invert. Nice. Inverted no stab. Luke Stocks. Oh. Sprung monkey. Over he goes. Well done, Luke. Who's next? Who's next? Getting exciting one after the other. It's Paul Hewitt now. What's he going for? I think that's going to be a monkey jump. Over he goes. Beautiful. Over to Europe now to Claire Hatton. She's up. Right on the hood. Technically that's a rail sub, but I'd call that a hood sub. What do you call it, guys? Henry Lee. Henry Lee is doing a flex flip. Nice, he got his back well arched. Back to the UK to see Stephen Smith. One-handed 360. Bobby Diabolical goes for the backflip. Nice one, Bobby. It's Demi Morgan time. Oh, the nose grabber backflip. Nice one, Demi. Maxine Simonet with a 360.
Is that a 540?
And they just keep coming at us. Dennis Saulnier sets up the wake. One-hander lander backflip. Lovely. Colton Chamberlain at Body Beach with a backflip. Fazard Takaloo. One hand, 1 foot backflip. Superb. Danny Sankowski with a 1 hand, 1 foot backflip. There's another one. Austin Landers back in the USA.
Is that a 540?
Gino Brat Bates with a big backflip. Nice, Gino, nice. The best trick competition rolls on, and we're into Adam Reynolds. Can backflip. What else is there to say? Back across to the States with Corey Murray. 1 hand, 1 foot backflip. What's Tanu Sain going to give us over in the UK? A no-handed barrel roll, thank you very much. Cornell Babalik. He is the 1 hand, 1 foot backflip king. Mikhail Kwasinski. Another 1-footed backflip. It's showtime. It's a 1 hand, 1 foot 360 from Luke Stocks. And last competitor in the Showtime Best Trick competition is Nolan Dukish with a 1 hand, 1 foot 360.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Showtime Freestyle Best Trick winners. Best Trick class is sponsored by Showtime Freestyle.
Wow, what a competition we've just witnessed, everybody. The standard of freestyle around the world right now is absolutely off the scale. I can't wait to see how the judges have scored this. Join us on the social platforms real soon for the presentation of the Blowsion Virtual Freestyle 2023.
Coming soon, the opportunity to showcase more freestyle sports. More freestyle brands like flyboarding, kiteboarding, wakeboarding, and more. If you want to connect your sport globally in a new digital format, get in touch at virtualfreestyle.tv.